I've learned over the years that, you know, with anything, you have to be patient. Not 5 years patient or 5 months patient. You know, you could be 10 years patient if you want to. You know, empires aren't built overnight. You know what I mean? Like I always tell everybody, the Great Wall was a 2,000-year-old plan. 2,000. You know how many lifetimes that is of one plan? You know, and getting people to kind of, you know, do the same, have the same exact agenda for lifetimes, for generations. That's crazy. So, you know, you have to be patient when you want to do something significant, no matter what. And a lot of time that means, you know, not reaping the benefits of something immediately, you know, and that's the test. I don't think my approach on business is what the average person would advise. Like I hear people say, never put up your own money. And I'm saying, put your own money up. Work harder than everyone. Be patient. And just know that if you're going to do something on your own, you're going to have to feel some pain. 9 to 5s aren't good because you hustling for a weekend. But when you do something that's for yourself and your family, it never feels like work. I hustle for my last name. I don't hustle for my first. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe in doing anything unless it's fair, because I believe there's always karmic repercussions from doing things unfair. So what could appear to be a win or something that appears to be a fast money, I know in the long run I'm going to suffer. But, you know, it's always a test. Anything quick is a test. You know, I can get it quick if I don't have to cheat, but if I got to cheat to get it fast, I don't want it. Treat like a T-shirt, right, for $5 and go sell it for $20. And the reason why he can do a lot of it is because of the internet. He could do it on his Instagram or on his website. Got it. Period. Right. And that's it. It's a flip. There's no difference. The only difference between corporate and independence is corporate doesn't use their own money. Yeah. It's always a fund, another fund, and another fund that throws into another fund. Right. And then the person that finds all that money gets a fee and acts like it's his. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know the game. That's corporate. Yeah. Corporate is a facade. Right. It's not yours. You can't give it to nobody. You can't give it to your family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A true man wants to make his life easier for his children, not himself. Right? So I can just have a job where I get fired or I die, I'm done, my kids don't get it, I'm gonna hustle for a pension? Hell nah. And the company sell, I don't get nothing? What you working for if it's not yours? How hard you gonna really work for it if you don't own it? Think about it. You're working for a paycheck. You're gonna do the least amount of work as possible unless you really believe there's a future in it. That's why with everyone I work with, and you can ask anybody in there, as soon as I get it in, I know that they got the ideals and the principles. If you help me, I'm gonna help you. My thing is I make people independent. I don't make them dependent. So if you notice, all the people I put on, they still doing it. Yeah. So you got Jay-Z, you got Kevin Hart, you got Lee Daniels, you got Rachel Roy. I didn't teach them how to be dependent on me. I taught them how to rob me. I taught them how to cut the connect out. Basically, I'm the dumbest person in the world if I'm corporate. I teach you how to get it without me, and I'm getting paid to be the middleman. Yeah. So once I teach you that you don't need a middleman, you get rid of it. I ain't mad at you for that. That's why I taught you, because once I make your dream come true, I'm off to make my own. I don't want to sit around in your... Expect to be uncomfortable. And if you're not devoting between 8 and 12 hours a day on your craft, then you're not really trying to be a professional. Right. Like, you got to realize you're trying to be competitive. Being a professional means being the best in the world. That doesn't just come with skill, that comes with discipline. Right. You know, that means you have to have a certain kind of work ethic. That means you're doing things that most won't. Right. People really don't understand it. Like, they think they got skill, so everything's going to come to them. Skill is actually like a curse. I've seen people with no skill that realize it and understand that they have to work hard to get this skill, work so hard that they do better than the people that have skill and that are arrogant and entitled. The minute I had daughters, I was like, I got to change everything. I can't do anything to a girl that I don't want another man to do to my daughter.
So that was a real turning point for you?
The daughters, for sure. My daughters changed my life. When my second daughter, Cholula, was born, I decided to quit everything to make sure that anything I did, I put her first, not the business. See, before it was like business first because I got to pay for the kids, but it's like if you're not there to spend the money with your kids, it really doesn't matter. They need you and your company. So, and I saw all the things I was missing. So, you know, what do you think I'd rather do? Be on a yacht pouring champagne or a girl, or taking my daughter to get a cupcake? It's nothing better than taking your daughter to get a cupcake. You know, there's nothing better than watching your baby smile. You know, so it's true. You know, but it's like seems obvious, but you know, Lotto is really like energy. It's love. It's not like physical money, which really doesn't mean anything. It's just how good you make someone feel. It's how good your woman feels. How good your children feel. Like, you have as much money as you know, billions of dollars, but if you're unhappy and you're lonely, you broke. If your kids are unhappy, you broke. You know, if your woman's unhappy,